Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some Rogue Trader and we have a couple of extra level ups we need to do. So we're going to start with that. Now I don't think Jay's not really going to be a part of the team, pretty sure. So I'm not going to worry too much about her setup. Okay, joint offensive, and she can also take commerce. Okay. Okay, lore Imperium 35. Let's see, you're really good at awareness. Logic, maybe logic? We'll do logic. And then for this, we'll do your psi rating. Okay, Abelard, we actually do need to think about yours because, we are using you. So when somebody tries to walk away and they get triggered by this, that means that they have to turn right back around and attack you, right? Maybe that's not such a bad one to take. I think I liked Enduring Shield too. Let's take Enduring Shield. And then as for a common talent, where do we want to go with you there? You already have swift movements. Maybe nimble? Or we can start working on an ability here. Dual weapon combat can attack with the second weapon in their current weapon set in addition to the usual one attack per round. Honestly, that may not be bad. Maybe we should build him with like 2 chains? Let's try it. Let's try that out because we haven't played around with any kind of dual weapon stuff. Now with that being the case, do I have an extra one on hand or have I put them all away? We've got that power sword. 10 to 14. It's not bad, but he gets extra bonuses when it's a chain sword. But for now, we can put that on. Okay. Let's go see if we've got one put away. Right there. I think that was his old one, right? So we'll just give it back to him. That's a two-handed. There you go. All right, Abelard, let's try that out for you. Okay, heading back to Dargonis, I think, is my next goal, to do the other side quest for Jay. Okay, so that's where we're heading. Okay, and I'm just looking for... Interesting that, like, we're not finding pathways to these. Dangerous pathways? You can kind of see, like, shadows of them here. It looks like there might be one from here that connects to a bunch of these. Stelos. That's one of the ones for Urliet. So there's one for Urliet. Was that the other one, Tenebrous Equay? That's the other one. Okay, so we need a pathway to that one as well. That one's kind of far away. Might have to go there to get to it. Okay. This is where that pirate attack took place. I don't know if I want to go there. Should we go there and see if it happens again? It's possible that maybe it doesn't. It probably does, but... Yeah. Okay. We've gone through all this dialogue, so I'm not going to be reading it out. I sense a trap. I'm not prepared to risk any lives. Oh, the not knowing is tearing me apart, Shireen, but I do respect your decision. I would think twice and think again in your shoes, before I sent my own guys off to only the Exalted One knows where. Static comes over. We have finally been alerted to an incoming Vox transmission, okay? And this doesn't change anything in this fight. We do not parley with aggressors, load the artillery, we attack first. This won't matter. We're in a little bit better spot than the first time we tried this, but still, this was a messy setup. And I'm still not certain that we're strong enough to beat it still, so we'll see.
It is the Emperor's will for us to crush them.
Yep, give us as much maneuverability as we can get.
Launch batteries, volley!
Excuse me? That's not what I selected. It's like stuck in fast mode too. That actually will help. Then we have to turn all the way around. How are you doing damage? I have shields, bro. What is happening? Is this bugged?
Macro cannons, open fire!
Okay, somewhere over here is probably my best chance of, they'd have to turn all the way around, you'd have to turn a lot. This is gonna be the problem, child.
All hands, prepare for acceleration.
Gosh, so much damage.
Make every shot count! Macro cannons, open fire!
Isn't that supposed to just recharge all of my shields? Why didn't it work? At the start of the next turn, how did I not realize that's how that worked? That's bad. Okay.
With the force of a supernova!
Okay, it'll have to turn all the way around. Okay, we got him anyway. that them? Are they gonna run? If so, that might actually be good for us.
Torpedoes away!
Okay, that's good. That's good. Hopefully I'm not getting greedy here. So much better than the first time we tried this fight. Oh, do we have to wait for that thing to blow up? Yes, we do. I think that happens right now, though. Yep. Okay, probably took a lot more than 77 scrap worth of damage, though. We got our level up. Choose an advanced ability. Okay, so we got some new ones now. The flagship's augers scan an enemy ship to highlight its weak points. All damage dealt to a weak point is increased by 30%. Only one weak point can be highlighted at a time. Shallow warp jump in a forward direction. Okay. The flagship fires up its maneuvering thrusters and slides a short distance to one side. Actually, that could be very useful for getting both of our side attacks in. Kind of like that one. Shield pulse overloads the shields to disrupt the enemy defenses. If the enemy has shields, they are moved to the opposite side from where the attack hits. If the enemy has a hollow field, it loses several of its charges. The pulse can also negatively impact Xenos technology. Overload expends 25% of the flagship's shields. Our shields? So while doing this, we lose 25% of our shields? Or the enemy's flagship? You gotta be clear about this stuff, guys. Expeditious reload. Reloads all macro cannons that were fired during the acceleration phase? Interesting. So if you're already close to them, you fire from your little cannons on the side. I'm not sure if well, doesn't matter, but... And then you can recharge them. Maybe. Allows the use of both abilities of one selected post for one turn. Flagship's next shot gains +2 extra range. Alright, I think I'm going to take Strafe. And then for the other one... I think Arc. Augury. Alright. So on our next level up, we need to get something for the shields. Hands down. Okay, hull repair. And we'll upgrade the hull. Okay. And now we can explore this place. Now, weapons and mechanisms are probably not something that an extractum can be used for, so I think we will use this for adamantine. A small human dwelling stands on this barren, deserted planet. Scouts report that an old hermit lives there who spends his days in prayer to the Emperor. Okay, we'll ask for a blessing. To the Lord Captain's surprise, the old hermit turned out to be a navigator, and when the old man discovered the noble status of his visitor, he willingly recounted his tale. He had retreated to this planet long ago, back when he was still in his youth, after he had realized that his mind would not withstand frequent forays into the Imperium, the realm of the archenemy. The hermit spoke with pride about how he had worshipped the Emperor each and every moment of his life. But when he mentioned the golden light of the Astronomicon, his voice quivered. When his guests left, he stared after them for a long time, his gaze filled with sadness. Alright, we got through that fight. Oof. Maybe eventually we'll actually be good at these battles. I happen to have read about burning worlds in Pandora. It is said the fires there have been raging for close to a century. No one knows how. How long has this one been burning? We're gonna check out whatever that is last. Smuggler's cache. Very nice. We'll take it. And provisions. We've got a lot of provisions right now. We've got 14, so I'm gonna not do that. Okay, I also haven't looked at this in a while. Okay, only one we have access to is Good Tidings. Player character gains the Frequency of Faith feature. Yeah, all allies gain a +% to critical hit chance. Oh, but it's only if you're dogmatic, so it won't be useful to us. Well, we have some dogmatic people, so... And then Complacency +2. The Order of the Hammer has closely held an ambitious dream, to erect a giant spire that will reach up to the Foul Stone's orbit. From there, a powerful Vox station will broadcast prayers and sermons to the entire planet, while the voice of an astropathic choir will carry these sacred words all across the Koronus Expanse. The good tidings will be heard throughout the Vox spectrum, rallying the Imperium subjects. Maybe I should not do this. We are limited on these things. So this one not being as useful to us, I wonder if maybe I just shouldn't do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. Not that big of a min-maxer, if I'm being honest. Okay, we have lots of options here. Okay, reward 4 people. Honestly, we should look out for mechanisms or weapons as a reward. Efficiency. Here we go. Weapons, security for all. Imperial Navy. Ooh, yes, we want that. I think it's that one. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Lord Captain's Void Ship gains the Pirate's Bane feature. +5% to critical hit chance against pirates. Love it. Escort Ship. The Rogue Trader's flagship is escorted by an armed frigate. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's worth this, for sure. And then extra reputation with the Imperial Navy, which will give us access to more stuff. +1 for all colony security and 4 weapons. Okay, More and more ships arrive in orbit around Dargonus. The agreement with the Navy allows the deployment of a permanent dock for void ships and repositories. So that escort ship will help us fight. That'll be huge. That'll be huge. Okay, I love that. I love that a lot. Today marks a turning point in our ship battles. Oh. Okay. Let's go, team. How many more companions are going to be in this game, do you think? I think I know of at least 2 more from just photos I've seen. Okay, I have no clue what's going on here right now. Yes, we can't get there. A formidable-looking door blocks the way into the next module. It is covered in scratches as if someone clawed at the cold metal for a very, very long time. The door does not respond to your touch and stands fast, refusing to open. The writing above the doorway reads, Main Computing Cathedral. Okay. Ooh, that's a bad chance. Look around. The main thing that catches your eye about this place is the state of the wall panels by the door. They bear numerous scratches, 5 in a row, resembling claw marks. Some of the panels look like they could fall off at any moment. Here and there you see the occasional spark and crackling of the damaged wires behind them. Okay, we might come back to this. There might be something that will make that easier, or maybe we'll just find a key. 35 is not a great chance for us. Stomach-turning bloody smears on the wall from a malevolent symbol. The blood seems to have penetrated deep into the metal. Okay, so we might be dealing with some heretics here.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Demolition. And now we can access this. 75's better.
My success was inevitable.
Hell yeah, girl. Speaking of which, though, I think... Yeah, we need to give you a med kit. Okay. You know, I haven't done a hard save in quite a long time. The dull sounds produced by the ventilation system create the illusion that the ship is breathing like a living and terribly sick creature.
I always have a backup plan.
Some Dead Space shit. A mad tech priest. This tech priest can barely stand from the many wounds where pieces of flesh used to be. Blood mixed with oil is seeping out. Ugh. Okay. Dark reddish blotches form the words, O Omnissiah, the hour is upon us.
Is there money
This
to
is
be
creepy.
made?
Your imagination is playing tricks on you, making you see faces twisting, the scream, and the stains on the metal. Logic check. Oh, of course. All right, let's save. I feel like the game is like forcing me to use Pascal, and I don't really want him on the team. I like Pascal, but I like this team. And like the one that I want to switch out whenever I bring in Pascal is Abelard, and Abelard is like my other iconoclast guy, and like I trust him. I don't know, man, it's tough.
A trivial task.
Okay, well, we did it. I'm not gonna complain. Is there anything down here? Why'd we pause? I don't see a trap.
I sense something nearby.
Oh, that's why. We saw it before we had the possibility of seeing it.
I'm restless.
Alright, be cool about this.
The Emperor favors me today.
She was cool about it. A provocateur's helmet applies a -10 penalty to perception for all attacks made against the wearer, and to all enemies in a 2-cell radius from the wearer. Okay, so perception will help our enemies. Okay, so it's a dodge thing. It would end up being a dodge debuff. So let's check if this would be good on either Heinrichs or Abelard. Immunity to enemy critical hits for the first 3 rounds of combat. Okay, this has more lasting effects. 5% armor. Right now your armor's at 50. 25. Let me give you that. I wish those would just go to cargo. That's what we'll do.
Let us not dawdle. Keep your wits about you.
Another mad tech priest. Clutching the soldering iron in his left hand, the priest casually solders the contacts on the implant in his right hand to the panel. He's soldering himself to the cogitator.
Open.
Emperor, protect us. This is a house of darkness and corruption. Oh, that was Argenta. I thought it was Heinrichs.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
55 isn't the worst I've ever seen. Succeeded. The behavior of the Transformers was caused by no common mechanical malfunction. It is possible that the cause is of supernatural origin. Okay, so we probably don't want to walk on that shit, right? Okay. I don't know if there was any way for us to avoid that. Either way, I shouldn't just stand around in it and get stacks of injuries. Okay, you failed that time, that's okay. Alright, run through.
Throne take you.
Okay, we all got 3 stacks of it anyway. Cut the power. Oh my god, what was that?
Why? Haven't I studied hard enough?
And we failed the warp test, oh my gosh, is this like... Was that actually what's going on and we're like being hidden from the truth or something? Inspection reveals nothing, perhaps the strange vision was a mere trick of the mind. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it was. Yeah. Alright. We've got so many... Hold on. Who's got my best Medicae? Because it would normally be Pascal. You've got 40. Except you don't have... You can't use Medic... 45. 45. 40. 50. It's Abelard.
Careful now.
Yeah, we've got so many med kits, like, let's just get rid of these, make sure that we don't take injuries. Oh, it only gets rid of one stack at a time? Never mind then. Okay, we're not gonna do that. I thought it would get rid of multiple stacks, just like, okay. Lame. The priest's eyes are completely empty. They are looking through you without seeing you. What I should have done is just sent one person over here to turn the power off. That would have been the smart thing to do. But I have never once said that I was smart. Scraps of skin and broken nails and teeth are stuck in the ragged grooves on the bulkhead. Someone made a frenzied attempt to scratch the blasphemous symbol into the metal, showing themselves no mercy. Okay, let's just hope these don't turn into injuries. Cursed flesh, you betray me. I'm drowning in the mire of flesh and sinew, but my spirit longs for the perfection of the machine. Tech comrade, you are in need of a ritual protocol of repair. We will mend you. Yes, we will mend you. Oh. This is great. This is fine. This is fine.
Is there money to be made?
Hi, guys. I am consumed by thoughts of the future of House Orselio. Years of hatred and distrust have led to bloodshed again and again. Now's not the time, girl. Okay.
You interrupted my thoughts.
No, trying to get everybody to stop moving. There we go. These guys still aren't attacking us. Okay. The metal feels a little warm and somewhat moist to the touch, remarkably similar to living skin. Gross.
That's how it's done.
Grants the wearer plus 10 weapon skill and plus 5 strength.
Remember, innocence proves nothing.
Let's check this against you first. Why didn't that show up in newest? Did I not actually collect it? I, in fact, did not. That'll do it. Every damn time. Okay, I'm sure that none of these guys will go mad and attack me during any of this, by the way. I mean, no way in hell, right? Warning, invalid system pressure parameters, expected value 10. Okay, is there a way for me to check what the current value is? Pressure stabilizer, settings changed, new system pressure value 4. 5. Who are we gonna let do this?
Your seneschal is always there for you.
Invalid value. Okay. Wait, did that one say anything? 2. 9. And then this one over here was 1, right? Okay. 4. 5. Okay, it doesn't work the way that I expected it to.
You consult the appropriate treaties on Tactica Imperialis. and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
2 and 9. Oh, I think I was just misunderstanding that. No, that time we got it. Okay. So maybe it started with a base of 3? Not 100% on that one.
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail? I have learned much in my exile.
Probably took an injury from that, right? Oh, good. Oh, yay. Look at us go. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Yerliet, did you take an injury? I think you only took an injury. Okay. Okay, every time we do something, we're getting to see a little bit more of the warp.
Duty prevails.
Rise to
Keep a
the
sharp
top
eye.
or get left in the dust.
When the faithful are idle,
None are better at searching.
I better myself through my service. Never doubt me.
I am not doubting you. Good job, girl. Is that all that's in here? Okay, they're all going to attack us on our way out of here, aren't they? Okay, we turned on the generator. And nothing bad will happen on the way out. That's just a fact.
Always
They're all
keep your eye
gone.
on the prize.
All the mad tech priests are going to be waiting for us somewhere. Oh no.
Your
Okay,
arrogance will be
servitors.
your downfall.
Why would those be red? Is there Herald of Corruption? Okay, that's why. Whatever Herald of Corruption is. Okay, it only works on the one who's closest, right? That's really hard to tell. Okay, one, I think there. It's both of them. Oh, another one of those heralds. I don't know if that was a bug or if that was a warp thing. I don't know what happened.
As the Emperor commands, I act. This is why I was
I
chosen.
don't know what those do, but I want to destroy them before they can do it. Okay, how much damage can you do to one of these? Quite a lot. Let's stack a little bit more.
I will not. I approach the designated position. I understand your intent. If it serves your cause.
Okay, take your buff. Eye of Oblivion. Every enemy the Navigator has in their line of sight. Okay, so it's got some Navigator stuff. Code of Tainted Blessings. All corrupted machine and part machine creatures gain plus 35 temporary wounds. Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of those right away. Immune to prone, fatigue, yeah, okay. Okay, that's all servitors. So we'll get rid of the Herald of Corruption before it can give him a bunch of temporary wounds. You know, the movement ability is actually really good on her because it doesn't count as an attack ability because the damage is actually kind of passive. Kind of nice stuff. Buff yourself. I wish you could choose which square you zip to. Alright, if I go there, we'll go to the square I want.
I need a foothold. Alas, no.
Could have popped that too, but...
But of course, Lord Captain.
Okay. We haven't used this very often.
Someone else can do this. That's not the Seneschal's job.
What do you mean? Still have no idea how this works, clearly. Slash. The warrior dashes through an enemy to the sail on the enemy's opposite side and makes a melee attack with 50% reduced damage. Why can't I do this? I should be able to do this here.
I'd rather not. Someone else can do this.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I almost want to rebuild him just so that I can get rid of that ability.
It will be done.
What? And we used dash, so like this shouldn't have been possible. This isn't working correctly, clearly.
Indeed.
It's just simply not working correctly. Alright.
Doubt is for the weak.
Controlled shot. %'s not great.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay, we destroyed that. Mission accomplished.
As the Emperor commands, I act. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
What happened to my free attack? Oh, the cost goes down by 1. That's right. So we just didn't have enough AP, so we gotta use this.
High momentum.
Actually, that was not a great place to use that. Okay, since I can move, that'll make it a little bit more useful.
I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
All right, not all of them can be crits.
I'll do it. Eradicated.
2 enemies down is a win in my book.
Cleanses the body.
Okay, pretty good damage.
It's as good as done.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Forgot that was an extra turn. I only had 2 AP. Big dumb. That's some big dumb energy right there.
I need your Aegis.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Emperor.
Argenta's going down. Ooh, good job, girl. Good job. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Can you kill him? Not quite. Okay. I don't know if you can see.
Emperor,
Yes, you
give
can.
me
Okay.
strength. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Nice. I don't think both of them were supposed to move there though, because it wasn't equidistance. see if maybe we can keep you alive with that. That's a little bit of temp HP, I think. Okay. We get the kill if we have this one. Yeah.
If I must.
You know, it might be better to get the kill. What's the turn order, though? Who's going next? That guy. And then we got a bunch of RP. Okay, they can finish those guys off. So, Yurliet, you will, in fact, start working on this guy.
If it serves your cause. That is beneath me.
Huge damage, girl. You were so good. You were so good. Guarantee our next hit on that guy. Wasn't that supposed to end the turn? Oh, you got an extra turn from, I can't remember what. Isn't it like something on your gun? Yeah, when you get a crit. Haha, haha, haha. Yay. Okay, cool. We need both of those AP. And you have a chance to kill him, so huge, dude.
Moving.
Oh my gosh.
No more.
Yurliet, you absolute boss. Oh my goodness. Give you toughness, because you're gonna go down, possibly. Give you a heal. Okay, if I go here, I can do this. Oh, it's not enough to kill. I shouldn't have done that. That's okay, though.
Let's see to it. Your reckoning is coming.
Vale's gonna have us in a dangerous spot here.
Someone's death wish is mine to grant.
Free.
Naturally. Let's see to it. I'm done with this one. I won't object to it.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. I will do my duty.
Okay.
That's not the senator's
Oh,
job.
the line of sight. Damn you. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. That was gonna force them to go after me instead of go after Abelard instead of Heinrichs. Okay, we're gonna pop that. We're gonna do a controlled shot. We are gonna take Revel and Slaughter, and this one's still free, so even though we have less No, the hit chance is based on if he wouldn't dodge, but since he's dodging those, I think that the chance goes up on him. Whoa, Heinrichs! That was fucking impressive, bro.
Doubt is for the weak.
Wow, dude. Oh my goodness. Dude's an acrobat.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Wow, I think that was a critical, yeah. Can you see him anywhere?
Who, if not me?
That ignores any cover he might have.
On it.
Nice, still got him. I should have used that because he was out of effective range. Alright, some things actually turned into injuries. Not all that surprising. Yep, that one's bad for you. Worst one you can get. That's also like the worst one you can get. It is what it is. Okay, we need to loot you. $15 to $21. Yours are way better than that, right? Yeah, we've got better snipers than that. Alright, this is where we're going to end this, so thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Andy Ford, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Turkeyfoot 27, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.